Just why can't
Why
I
can't I see
find
your
you?
face?
Am I
It's
broken?
time for the show.
So let's get it together.
What's up, Casey?
Hey, Mick, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing well, man. Actually, I lost some more weight.
Fantastic news. More importantly, how do you feel?
I've actually, like my knees are shot, my back is shot, my neck is shot, my arms are shot. The cool thing about it is, though, I feel good.
And more importantly, you're fighting aging. Way to go, buddy.
Yes, I know, right? Noom has actually been helping because I've been doing the walking challenge last month, and this month I'm doing the push-up challenge.
Nice.
So I've done in 6 days, I've done 600 push-ups.
Wow, that's great,
because the
man.
goal is 3,000 in a month.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get 100 a day to meet the mark.
Yep.
And now, of course, it's broken up. That is not consecutive. that's a whole day's worth of push-ups.
101 sitting will be impressive. But you know what? I think if you keep working Noom, you're going to get there, man.
I think Noom's diet plan, like the dietitian, nutritionist that they have on board for it, helping me, plus the exercise and things like that are really showing an effect.
That's fantastic. Well, as your friend, I can tell you, just hanging out with you, I've noticed you're actually more up and limber and excited and moving and mobile. And it's a beautiful thing, my friend. So I'm glad it's working for you.
Thanks, buddy. Guys, if you want to try Noom, they have daily lesson plans, personal coaching sessions, support groups, tracking systems, and more. They're not going to tell you what you can or can't eat because they don't believe in good or bad foods. Instead, they're going to give you the knowledge and the wisdom to make informed decisions to fit your lifestyle. So, guys, make sure to go down to the link below and try Noom. And let's get this party started.
Welcome to the Scene Snobs Podcast.
Welcome to the Scene Snobs Podcast, everybody. I'm your host, Mick Manhattan, joined as always by my partner on this magic carpet ride, the man, the myth, the iconed, Casey Manhattan.
Iconed, you conned, we all conned.
We're conning them and thinking we're legends.
Exactly. That's the whole point. That's the way we go, brother. That's how we're going to get it done. Oh, yeah. It's a pleasure to be here as always, my friend, and fantastic to see everyone out there, our glorious friends in the chat room. So it's a wonderful evening. It's a nice wintry time. I'm feeling very excited. It's a bit dismal with the rain, but, nice. There's a wintry stillness that's beginning to kick in as that thing, that Christmas spirit is rising, I think. That is, or it's indigestion. I'm not sure. One of the two.
That's very fair. We got a lot of great people here. Casey, would it be fair to say that we are the mega powers of podcasting?
I mean, I think it'd be belittling ourselves to not.
There's a new shirt for you. You're going to buy the mega powers of podcasting. Take your shirt off on Sunday when you come over because we're going to take pictures.
Well, always excited to hear that. Let's go. I'm in. Losing clothes? Let's do it.
Jason Taylor says, good evening. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Jason.
Radar says, hi, guys. Mick, how gracious of you to be here after only being interested on the Facebook event. Listen, I am only interested. And the chicken went from ambivalent to sour
meh
to happy.
Hey. Hi, Radar. Hi, chicken.
Hey, buddy. It's 9:00. Time for birth control and antidepressants.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Kathleen? We got them for you in stock. This is 1 hour where nothing will happen.
And listen, birth control is a very important thing. I remember my mother kept popping them in front of me.
Yeah.
Saying, you caused this.
Yep.
You caused this.
Yeah. No, I was force fed them, and I was told it'd be better if you were a girl. You're supposed to be a girl.
No, I'd be like, can I have a little friend? And she would pop one in and be like, not this month. And then she got it really wrong because then I ended up with a sister.
Hey-o.
How's it going, gents? Your black friend Sturdy is here.
Yes, Sturdy. It's going strong.
I still can't believe that not only did we somehow walk away with saying our black friend Sturdy, but then at the same time it was like, no, we have lots of black friends.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely came off real clear.
Systemic racism.
Huzzah! So wait, is Sturdy our Denzel?
Sturdy is Denzel. He's not our Denzel. We don't lay claim to Sturdy.
No,
Sturdy claims us.
I'm gonna claim Sturdy, and I hope you're okay with that, Sturdy.
We didn't land on Sturdy Rock. Sturdy Rock landed on us.
Interesting. I don't know if that means what you think it means.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'll figure it out.
They're definitely words, so congratulations.
Jason says, how are my favorite people? I don't know. Where are they? That was it. That's the silence.
Sure.
And Kathleen says, I'm legitimately staring at the bottle of my newly prescribed antidepressants, trying not to have a panic attack about taking them.
That's okay.
Enjoy the ride. Yeah.
No, seriously, it's exciting. Like whatever's about to happen is going to be better than wherever you are if you think it is.
Or try gummies.
Or follow me here. That's what's going to eventually have the aliens be able to track you so that they're going to be able to then follow and give you all the endorphins through that magic ray that comes through the clouds every so often, also known as the sun.
I'm with it, Casey. Sturdy's with it. And Radar says, I want a shirt that says Sturdy is my black friend as well. Well, Radar, here's the problem. When you have faces that look like this,
yes,
you probably shouldn't make merchandise off the backs of different races.
No, but you know what's exciting is to go over to Sturdy's merch store, because I think we should absolutely license a joint venture here and give him 100% freedom to say that. The Scene Snobs black friend.
We have shirts. Yeah. Yeah, we've got to double up. We got to be like WWE. It's like we own the rights. All three of us.
It's perfect.
Can I replace Casey? I'm the one doing the exit interview. No, unfortunately, I got to keep him. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I want to. He's my buddy. He's my partner.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Chicken.
There's no replacing Casey. Everyone should have one. I'll make this happen. My black friend Sturdy shirts. There you go.
Beautiful.
That's the support I needed tonight. Good.
We're here for you, Kathleen.
Don't you worry or fret about anything. All right. Here we go. We're doing exit interviews for the next 2 weeks. So we got 3 shows left. 3 live shows left in 2022.
Yeah.
So I thought it might be fun to exit interview out of 2022. You're going to interview me, and then next week I'm going to interview you, and then we'll follow that up with our Christmas episode.
Yes. It's going to be a real whiz-bang of a time.
Yeah, I think so. And Casey is Beyonce irreplaceable.
Thank you.
That's very true. If I could stop worrying, I wouldn't need the meds. Worrying is like Tic Tacs.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you shake the bottle and really get them amped up, you think there's a lot in there, but you'll soon run out. Write that down.
Yeah. Yeah. Or they're going to actually gear up and attack you.
Yeah.
Once you pop the lid, they'll just come strike you in the face. So
worrying is like adipose. You know they're out there, and they're fat. That's
just
okay.
Literally, it's just fat popping off of things and running.
I did not sign up. I signed up for an exit interview tonight. I didn't sign up to be inspirational or anything. Just keep your chin up.
And yet you're trying so hard.
Everything's going to worry you. You're a new mother. It's fine. It's craziness. Just remember, you can't control anything. Yesterday's gone. Worry about today, because tomorrow ain't here yet. All right, let's rock and roll. I want to hear. You came up with some questions, you said, and I'm interested to hear what these are.
I did.
So I'm going to try and answer your questions to the best of my abilities.
Yes, which you are very able, and I think even and put them together, you're capable. So I believe we'll see what we have here for you.
Oh, wait, I got to put my blockers on. I'm not going to allow you to see tonight when I go for it.
Oh, beautiful. Oh,
you
this
know,
is fun.
you always look for the eyes, and I'm not letting you have them tonight.
Oh, come on, buddy. What are you talking about? Like, I can't tell otherwise.
You can. You'll catch on. But
use my
not when
Jedi
the eyes
powers.
twitch.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, wait. Let's get in position. You're the interviewer.
There we go. Yes. So this evening, thank you for joining us. We're here with Mr. Mick Manhattan. Mick, 2022. Yes. We're leaving it behind us, and we're moving forward into 2023. There's a lot of things that have happened in 2022 that have affected our lives in one entire year. 365 days, in fact. So I'm curious that you, within these 52 weeks, there are certain things and qualities that we'll be leaving behind and preparing ourselves moving forward with. Leaving here, 2022, I do have some questions to ask upon your exit.
What
I'm
you got
curious.
For me? Let him rip.
Were you satisfied with the overall feeling of 2022?
That's a great question. Was I satisfied with the overall feeling of 2022? In comparison to 2020, 2021, 2022 was like a dream. But now, am I leaving it satisfied? Yes, because I'm happy to get the hell out of it. This year, was best in this trilogy of disaster. And that's what I'm referring to these past 3 years as, the trilogy of disaster. And I do feel like we are getting out of it. COVID's over.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Biden said it. COVID's over. We're done. And if he's wrong, then fuck Biden, just like the flag said. But can we retire those too? Can the exit interview include those flags going away too?
Whatever you're comfortable saying here.
Am I satisfied with 2022? Yes, because I will tell you this. It did play out like a trilogy for me. The only way I can do it is compare it to movies. 2022, I resolved a lot of things that started, like flared up, I should say. Maybe didn't start, but flared up in 2020. And then got worse in 2021. It's like that. It's like Back to the Future Part 2. It's like, oh man, Doc's gone. He got hit by lightning. Where is he? I'm stuck in 1955. And then we went into 2023 and it was like, all right, I can hang out in the Old West for a week, kind of get the lay of the land, And I'm hoping, I'm barreling towards the end of the rail in that DeLorean. And I don't know what's going to happen. It's chaos. But I think I'll be all right. So I'm going to be good. Yes, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with the conclusion.
Very, very involved answer. I appreciate it.
Yes, you did, chicken.
Now, what do you think, in your opinion, could 2022 have done better?
Everything? That's a loaded question. What do I think that 2022 could have done better?
From your general perspective and the consideration and the things you felt and what you went through, what could 2022 have done to better improve your life?
To better improve my life? Everything. I kind of feel if 2022, in fact, the whole trilogy feels like a poison toad that just leaped into your backyard.
Like an arrow dart toad?
Yeah, something like that. Whatever. One of the ones you lick and you just go for it. Let's just say this. Thank God this state has legalized marijuana.
Amen.
Because I went without it my whole life. I'm a 40-year-old man. I went all the way up till 39 without it. And I don't know how.
It was a strong commitment.
So, with that being said, yeah, I feel pretty good. Wait, what was the question?
That's great. You know what? That's a perfect answer. That was exactly what it needed to be. Now, do you have anything or any thoughts or considerations that would potentially change your mind about leaving 2022?
Change my mind on leaving?
Yeah. Any reason you'd like to be like, hey, it's December 31st, and then come January 1st, it is again 2022.
I want to go back. All right, we're barreling. So it's 2023. I'll tell you, I want to go back if Herschel Walker wins tonight. That's what I want to go. If that happens, I'm not even in that state, and I'm like, nah, I can't do this. See, I can deal with a lot of things, people. I can deal with crazy people. I lived in California during the recalls and the elections, the whole nine. I voted for my Terminator. But there's a lot of things. Gary Coleman was in it. Remember Gary Coleman was in the governor race for California? Yeah, I do. I was there. And I thought that was like the biggest circus that politics could ever do. And it made sense because it was in California.
Yeah.
And then life, like the teenage years of this century happened. And now 2022, it's like, this is the worst. We literally... Herschel. All right. When Donald Trump ran for president, and this isn't a commentary on him, when he ran for president, I grew up in his backyard, and my whole life, everyone was like, he's an asshole. He's an asshole. He's an asshole. I saw that he was an asshole. I knew what he was. Cut right through the BS. He was an asshole. Well, whatever. He was entertaining. You know, and you're kind of like, whatever, I'm down to see where this goes. So, oh no. All right. I'm gonna pull myself together. It's the exit interview. So Donald Trump, when he decided to run for president,
mildly serious.
When he decided to run for president, I'm like, another publicity stunt, whatever. I don't believe it. And then, he talked about the swamp and stuff like that. And I was like, I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, you're kind of wrong. Like, you're still an asshole. So I could not bring myself to trust the guy. Then he won, and it was like, here we go. If you asked me anyone in existence from the time I've been alive that should not be in politics, and you said, would it be Donald Trump? I probably would have said, yeah, but Herschel Walker should definitely never be in politics.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty clear from day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. Interesting. So, all right,
so is that the question? I don't even know.
That was you nailed it clearly, 100%. Here's a big one for us here in as a representative of 2022. Did you feel you received the recognition you deserved in 2022?
I got to be honest with you, Case. I mean, with everything, with the Scene Snobs, all these wonderful people that watch the show and such, and are really active in everything we do. And I don't want to get serious, like, because we're a comedy show, so I want to make a joke, but I kind of have to get serious on this one. Absolutely not. I want mine, money, dollar bills, y'all.
And understandable. I mean, I believe when you've achieved the status that you feel you have, then you absolutely should be receiving all of the influx of as much money as possible.
Here's how I see my life going.
Mm-hmm.
The Scene Snobs get so big. We become the international media conglomerate that we are destined to be. We're huge. We are stars. Yeah. Singapore keeps inviting us out every week, but we're just too big. Can't go anywhere. I mean, we're singing on the Berlin Wall 2 in 2049.
Constantly. And the building, both sides of it.
It gets big, man. We're huge. And then the fall from grace. I get too big for my britches. The arrogance is too high. The levels are like 3 Mile Island, right?
Yeah.
And then I fall from grace.
The statue was too much.
Only to get my guitar, come out of retirement, start playing in the coffee houses, and start getting it together to become up to your level again and sing my protest song. And then we're back together. Scene Snobs Revival, touring all over the place. It is amazing. That is going to be my 2023.
It's stronger than a mighty wind. I feel it. That's great.
Did that answer your question?
That did. That fully, in fact, encompassed exactly what I was looking for.
Had I known the questions before you asked them, I probably would have picked movie quotes to say to them.
That's fair, but these are funnier either way because you're beautiful off the cuff. Wonderful. Fantastic, in fact. Now, what were the main factors that you considered when choosing a new year to enter?
What are the main... Wait, I'm trying to figure that out in my mind. What are the main factors that I considered when entering a new year?
When deciding to enter a new year. I understand, when you wanted to leave 2022. I get you've got other things going on. 2023 is on the horizon. Fair enough if you're interested in that. But leading into that decision, what is it about heading into the new calendar year that you're bringing with you?
I feel like that, and I need to enter 2023.
Kathleen nailed it.
A what?
Kathleen nailed it. I just have to.
I ran out of 2022. Not me. I strut. Got to strut. All right. I'm going to give you all a free piece of advice here.
Both of them.
I hope you take it. Both of you. Anybody's listening afterwards, we do have a lot of downloads. Come on, shut up. So now back to arrogant.
No, I was talking about the double barrel shotgun you're about to hit him with.
Oh, yeah, this is rough.
Unloaded. Here we go.
I don't 100% remember what I was just going to say. So I'm going to try and reformulate it. Oh, I know. Listen, if you don't have the confidence to get through the day, fake it till you make it. Now, I hear a lot of people say fake it till you make it's not real. You can't do that. That's loser talk. Fake it till you make it. You throw out your chest. You play the confident role. Be the badass motherfucker that you are. Man, woman, anything in between, all the way down. Be that badass. Do nothing. Leave nothing for them to taste. You're just charging in, right? Not 100% sure if these all make sense, but arrogance is key. Now, I can't be that arrogant with my kids and my wife and stuff. Drives them crazy. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen. And I can't be... Casey has a clause in his contract that I can't be that arrogant to him. But
all three of them.
Only on the show. Yeah.
We have the friendship contract clause. There's other ones. I don't want to discuss them here. We have an NDA.
But Casey will tell you who's an arrogant motherfucker.
Mick Manhattan.
And would you say that it works?
Well, who else would be?
Damn right. What's my name?
Next question.
That's my name.
Is there anything else? Oh, sorry. Here, go ahead. Radar.
When Baby New Year 2023 rolls in, can we beat it in advance as a warning? Stop worrying about 2023.
Yes,
we're getting up there. We are Rocky and Rocky 4 climbing that mountain. We're crawling our way up there. But 2023 is going to be the peak, and in 2024 we're going to barrel rush down into the valley. And I think that's a good thing, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, 2023 would be awesome.
And 2022 is sad you're leaving.
Bryce, what's up, buddy?
Bryce,
yeah, of course he loves us. We've got him 3 PlayStation 5s from his dad. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Dope.
I don't know if that's true. Okay, I stop asking questions.
Better.
Wait, I wasn't asking any questions. I'm on board with beating the Baby New Year. No, love it. The Scene Snobs musical's coming.
Oh, yes, it is. A lot of work to do. We're on the way. All right. Actually, Friday, I have a meeting. No joke. So,
I'm down.
Curious. How would you describe, in your opinion, Mick Manhattan, 2022's culture?
What culture? Podcasts? I realized I felt like I said that real shitty for the fact that I'm talking into a microphone.
like you're not aware of what you're doing sometimes.
No, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's like when you're Barry Bonds and you walk
doing drugs.
You walk out into a Little League game and you play.
Yes.
You get annoyed by the rest of them because you're like, dude, Barry Bonds, what are you doing here? And then it's like, come on.
Because you've grievously injured 3 children and they just won't get up. And you're screaming, walk it off because I'm Barry Bonds.
No, I'm not tired of podcasts.
Different times and things are very different now. We don't just rub dirt on it and smack them in the head and give them a beer when they're 7. Like,
dude, Barry Bonds on a Little League course is like my dad when we were kids, just banging zingers so that he doesn't have to play any more than one hit.
Exactly.
My dad hit more home runs trying to avoid playing with us than I think any New York Yankee ever. Like, if I took one season of my childhood and counted up all the home runs and lost balls that my dad has knocked out of the park, I'm pretty sure Roger Maris would be shitting himself.
All the great home run hitters, all their fathers played that game with them. And that's why they became so good. They're like, I'll be better than Pops. And that was the whole point, though, was Dad was like, just go run after this.
No, because we lived in the city. He would knock it. I shit you not. He would knock it like, I don't know. We'd never find it. It was never going to be found. And he didn't want it found because it meant he had to keep playing.
Yep.
That's my 2022.
That's fantastic. Well, I mean, that really covers the culture of 2022. I'm glad we feel that. Now I have to ask.
That's fair.
Nice.
As long as you slide into the valley and don't fall face first down the mountain into the valley, I think you're golden. I am golden.
Yeah. But John Waugh said 2022's culture, it was canceled.
He was canceled.
Yeah, that's spot on. Tell me, did you feel equipped going from 2021 into 2022? In retrospect, did you feel prepared for what 2022 brought to you?
Anything is better than 2021. Anything is better than 2021.
So it was the worst sequel ever.
That is probably the worst year of my life. Fair. I got separated 3 times from the woman I love.
Can confirm.
I lost my best friend to cancer.
Yep.
I gained another best friend in Casey. No, I'm just kidding. Casey's always been my best friend. But
thanks. I've just been waiting on the side like I'm still here. I love you.
You elevate into the next spot. And then I just started calling Casey Renfield.
Yes. Anything to eat now? What, spider? Thank you.
Dude, it was the worst, man.
Right.
2021 was terrible. But 2022 was like, I'm telling you, it was like the third in a trilogy. It was the Return of the Jedi. I swear to you, you watch Return of the Jedi.
But if you're saying 2021 sucked,
yeah,
Empire was great. So
no. But Strife is why it was good. The Empire winning is why Empire Strikes Back is good.
So if we look back at your 2021 in the retrospect of your trilogy life, that is, we're going to love it.
No, you see, once again, you mince my words in the meat. Here's the deal. 2021 sucks for us. All right.
Yeah, I can't wait for Miles Teller to play you. This moment
he 100% should. And he has to look like he does in Top Gun.
Absolutely.
That's the only accurate.
I call Zac Efron. This is all big Zachy boy.
They're doing the movie of our lives, and all of a sudden it's just like, I could see Miles Teller playing me. Okay, we were thinking Brendan Fraser. He was in that movie, The Whale.
No chance. Brendan Fraser's too nice.
I love Brendan Fraser. He's the man. No. So, what was I answering again? Oh yeah. No. So like, all right. So let's stick to the Star Wars analogy. Mm-hmm. Empire Strikes Back. Luke Skywalker looks back at that and he hates that time.
Yes.
He hates it. He can't stand it. Maybe he hates it. I don't know how Jedis do it in the future. But everything's not canon and it kind of is.
Stuff. Yeah, exactly. There's hate, but there's not hate. I don't know.
So I can look back at 2021 and hate it. But it made me grow.
Truth.
It made me grow. Into a fat fuck.
All right, fair enough. And what qualities do you think we should look for in next year?
In next year?
Oh, yes.
Let's walk before we can crawl.
Looking ahead, what are you anticipating being some of your strongest points moving forward?
I'm looking forward to Phase 5 from Marvel.
There's something.
Mandalorian Season 3.
True.
No, 2023, I'm looking forward both professionally and with my family friends, having a good year. I think it's opened up now more. We can just get together. We got Carolina Fear Fest this year, Skyline this year, tons of stuff. I'm super excited for it. It's a new opportunity. And the Scene Snobs is getting bigger, and we're doing bigger things. So I'm excited.
Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to, and that sounds like a great answer. I appreciate
23 is the year of Jordan. That's where we become great.
Exactly, obviously. Yeah. Now, what do you feel you did best in 2022? Hi, Chris.
What do I feel I do best in 2022?
What did you do best?
I became a better husband. I became a better father. Mm-hmm. And I became a better pod man.
All snap.
I'm the Potter's champion.
Hey. Podtastic right there.
Sorry.
What the pot is cooking?
What the crock is cooking up.
Now I'm hungry. Now,
it's true.
What do you feel had the largest impact on you in 2022?
The largest impact on me in 2022 would have to be all the hate for Thor: Love and Thunder. And how well Top Gun 2 did.
That's going to stick with you for a while.
It's so good. It's a great movie, but it's just, I can't believe how well that movie did. And that's, I bet you that wins like Best Picture at the Academy of freaking Awards next year. And like,
you mean during the Snobbies? Nominated. That's that award show on during the Snobbies, right?
That's right. That's a snobby day.
That's what I thought. Now, Mick, I have to ask. Oh, John Wass says he wants Funyuns. Does anyone else want Funyuns? I want Funyuns.
You spelled Funyuns wrong. It's Funyuns. I'm on Noom.
So that's how they spell it. He knows. That's how it gets entered. In your opinion, Mick, has 2022 taken more than it's given?
Not enough. Don't make me laugh. Has it taken more than it's given? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I mean, I am a smaller studio with white walls. True. I mean, so maybe it's, I don't know. I'm going to think about that question. So, has it taken more than it's given?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm telling you, 2022, we're walking out of this, and it's not a Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid scenario. We're not jumping off that cliff. We're walking out like badasses.
Well, you know, there's still a hail of bullets. I don't know if that's a great thing that you want to walk out into.
All right, this is another movie then. It's Lethal Weapon 2. I'm Murtaugh and you're Riggs.
Yep, still death. Still,
yeah, but not for me.
Getting shot.
Okay, I'm Murtaugh and you're the South African dictator guy.
Nope. Still get shot.
Only one. You only gets one. Okay, all right. If 2022,
try it again.
I have 2022.
I believe in you.
It's the end is like Die Hard. I'm John McClane. You're Hans. We're just walking out, man. We're walking out.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we both reached the bottom in different ways.
All right.
I don't know how comfortable I am with. Yeah, no, I mean, I could pick a movie. Like Carl Winslow on the ground.
Nah. Argyle.
I mean, that's like way better. Argyle is awesome, man.
Who's the only bad guy in Die Hard that didn't die?
Clarence Gilliard Jr.
And I have bad news for you.
That was so good.
I've been waiting 40 years to make that joke.
Fucking Sundown. No.
Yeah, guess what? The name works.
Yep. It was unfortunate to hear about his passing.
It was. Kirstie Alley died.
Yeah, man, that was bummer.
That's a big impact on 2022. A lot of celebrities died.
That's true. I mean, we're kind of reaching that age, that point in our life where that's going to start being the trend, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
In that case, you're gonna fly. 2022 gave a lot, but it could have used some lubricant. Hey, listen, compared to 2020 and 2021, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? What do you got for me? I can hear this.
Okay. Oh, so during the course of 2022, did you manage to create any great new friends or perhaps some fantastically wild new enemies?
A little bit from both. That's not even bullshit. Like, I do have enemies. And here's the funny thing. My enemies don't like me because I'm a stand-up guy. I'm serious. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't laugh at me. It's true. I am a stand-up guy.
You did this whole thing that got you really into like this Alex Jones thing, and it's hilarious.
No.
Is it the
sunglasses?
Say this. I'm just gonna say it.
Do not say Alex Jones. I will allow a comparison to
Howard Stern. You got real Howard Stern there.
That's
I
fine.
don't know what it was.
You could say Jabba the Hutt, and I would accept it.
Well, of course, I'm never going to say that. That's insulting.
No. The Alex Jones is the insulting one. That's the insulting one. I'd rather you say Jabba the Hutt.
Just because you have a similar gesticulation shouldn't make you be like, yeah, but he's not saying the same bullshit. So it's fine.
I'm definitely not saying the same bullshit.
Exactly.
I'm definitely not saying the same bullshit.
We are a far cry from that crap.
No. God, no. No. Olivia Newton-John, then Kirstie. Someone get eyes on Travolta. Stat. Were they both in? Oh, yeah, they were. Look who's talking. I didn't even think about that. All right.
Yeah, Travolta's linked to both of them. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Maybe he's linked a little bit more.
Is Xenu sucking the life force from both of them and therefore only going to him? So who's his next one to go?
Xenu is definitely helping Danny Masterson.
Oh, man, that's some horse shit, bro.
Yeah, it is. And Tom.
Yeah.
Good old tomboy.
Yeah, not great. Not great. So tell me, Mick, what was your crowning achievement in 2022?
Damn, dude. I don't know. I mean, all right. Losing 45 pounds is pretty good. But I got a ways to go, so I don't feel like that's a crowning achievement. Nor
it's
do
fantastic,
I want to.
And don't you dare put yourself down or diminish.
No, I'm not putting myself down on this. If I allow myself to say it's a crowning achievement, the goal is in my head and feel like I've achieved it. So I got to say no. It's 300 by Carolina, man.
You got this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I believe in you.
I will say this. Oh, is Travolta radioactive and giving his co-stars cancer?
He's sucking the life force, yo. I'm pretty sure this, he's got some sort of spell maybe or something where he's able to take them to give himself like another 3 years by committing a deal. So maybe they're not really dying. Maybe they're like being transferred to a different planet where they become part of the workforce.
Who's that guy it was somebody in a movie or comic books or something where they were so radioactive they couldn't be by people. They would give them cancer.
Oh, I feel like I know this.
Was it Dr. Manhattan doing that?
Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Manhattan was one of them. Who's literally, killing people. That's why he went to Mars.
What was your question again?
It's a really good question.
What was it?
We've got a lot of good questions. Have you made any new enemies or friends?
Oh, yeah.
2022.
Well, I made a lot more enemies in 2020 and 2021. And that's a funny thing. Again, listen, all right. And not all of them are enemies. Like when I say this, if I don't respect someone, if somebody does something, then I'm like, that's below my line. They will never hear from me again. You can attest to this. Dude, we had a guy we lived with who lied to both of us. And I'm not going to, that's as far as I'm going to get into it. He learns to just leave rooms when I walked in because he knew it was a bad idea to be in there. And I never said a word to him again. But my point being here, that guy's not like my enemy or anything. Like, that's just a guy hit below the line.
Yep.
I hold everybody the same standard I hold myself in terms of personality and, being a good person and stuff like that. I hold everybody the same standard. If I wouldn't do it and you do it and I think it's wrong, I think you're wrong. And I'm a stubborn son of a gun who doesn't waver.
Gee, Willikers, ain't you waver?
I will change my mind if I'm on the fence. That's the only time. But if I know something's wrong, it's already set. I don't care. You might as well just move to Ireland. So, and I'm pretty easygoing.
Okay.
I think you can say that. I'm pretty easygoing with people. There's plenty of people still in our lives who could be considered wronging me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give them another chance. Give them another chance. I'm going to let them do it because I see potential. I see potential in them becoming a Radio City Music Hall dancer.
Yes, a rockette.
And I would not take that away from them.
It's such a high-level trajectory.
Yeah, so this year I've made far less enemies than I have in the previous 2 years.
That's good.
That's good.
Do you think was that directly correlating to the amount of times you went outdoors?
Yeah, probably. No, the internet's a vast place. I'm surprised I don't have any enemies doing this.
No, the internet's a vast place. There's options everywhere.
Doing this should have created way more enemies for me. Because I'm a tough pill to swallow. I'm fair though. That is the one thing I'll always say about myself. I am fair. You may not like that I don't talk to you or don't have anything to do with you, but it's fair.
A man of justice, if you will. I
am just. It's all about justice. I should rewrite the justice system.
You should.
All of it. And it should give me like 2 sentences. It'd be like, you fuck up, you go to jail. But you better prove it.
Great. Yeah, but there's all kinds of openings there. That's not wildly uncomfortable.
No. That's where you adapt. You evolve. You don't get squared down, bogged down and say, this is the law, blah, blah, blah. That dude's got, I don't know, drug ounces.
Try. No, this is going to be fun.
I don't know what the legal limit is because I don't touch that.
Yes.
And I've never known. I've hung out with so many drug dealers, and I can't believe I've learned nothing. A vast amount of drug dealers whom I still know, by the way. And I know nothing. So, where was I going with this?
Somewhere.
Was there another question?
No, that was a whole lead up.
Wait, what was the question? I get worried there. Did I answer it?
Sure. We're going to say yes.
Oh, what was it again? I can't remember. I'm going to go back and rewatch. And I hate watching our shows.
Yeah.
I can't rewatch our shows, and I cut the clips.
I don't.
No, I laugh. They make me laugh. I think together you and I are funny. Even I don't give a shit if anybody else thinks we're funny.
That's true. That's what we're here for.
When we're here, no, I hope they find us. but but listening to us talk,
it's high on our list. It's high on our list.
To us talk because we do this when we're just in person too. So it's the same shit either way. So if you think you're hanging out with us right now, that's exactly what it would be like if you're sitting on the couch.
100%. If you see the pictures that Mick posts of us hanging on the couch, this is what we do. This is literally all we do. We do show prep. We do all this work. We put all this effort into it, and then we just wind up doing this because this is who we are, and it's wonderful. And we love all of you for hanging out with us because this is awesome.
Like, so I think I was saying that we're funny. So
our greatest achievement in 2022. Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris. My greatest achievement, this I would say, probably. I mean, I think we've grown, and we're going to keep growing, and and we're taking it seriously, and we evolve. Like, we had a board meeting the other day.
I know, that was so neat. By the way, I love how it works out now because between you and I, like, we're friends, bro. So when you come with business stuff, I'm like, whatever. But then coming from our new board member, I was like, yo, yes, okay, I got you. All right.
You mean our president? We voted
our president, Our president. Hell yeah, unanimous.
we had a board meeting and we voted a different person as president.
Yep.
You run it. We don't want to.
We need someone else to just tell us to stop doing dumb things and do the right thing. Otherwise, we're just going to keep making crazy content, which is great, but we're killing ourselves a little bit.
I get that.
Yeah, see?
I get that. Kathleen doesn't watch FSF Popcat.
Yeah, of course.
She's on it. Like, I get it. Like, again, I can't watch this whole episode. Like, if I have to cut clips, I go back and I'm because I mark everything. So I go back to the time knowing it's a funny joke or something, cut those clips. I don't watch the whole thing. And then I'll laugh at those for a while. My wife hates it when I put us on because she's like, it's all the time. It's all the time. I can't watch your show too. It's all the time.
Because that's just us hanging out. And the thing is, Mary gets both sides of it. The same way you guys give it to me too. Like, we group up against each other and it's beautiful the way we all do it. It's really so much fun.
But yeah, she's like, I put us on the other day after our Geek Fest. Mm-hmm. Our old show Geek Fest. Oh, yes. I put us on and when we started losing about Arby's. And I was like, you got to watch this because we do a new ad.
Right.
And she's just like, but I made her watch 25 minutes of it before we got to the new match. She was pissed. I was like, it's coming up next. And she was just like, I can't keep doing this. You guys are ridiculous. And I see you too much as it is. I can't watch the show too.
In real life, just hanging out.
In real life.
Hey, Casey, why don't you come over? Let's watch a movie. Sure. Do we watch a movie? No. Do we hang out and be hilarious for hours on end? Yes.
Yeah. That's pretty much. So who's the in 2023? Biden.
No, our president.
Oh, my wife.
Yeah.
She knows, she runs it. She runs this thing better than I do. So
hell yeah, dude. Mare Bear's no joke.
She keeps us on track. And it was only a natural progression towards it because she's so behind the scenes on everything. It was just kind of like, you do it. Like, you make the decisions and we'll listen to what you say.
Exactly. Because we need someone smarter than us. You're incredibly good at this. We don't know business stuff.
I said I need a business.
Dumb.
I still need a business manager. All right. Oh, my wife says the same. I hear and see you every day.
Exactly.
It's fair.
I'm glad we don't need the show. It's enough.
My wife hates McMahon. She hates him. Like, she doesn't hate him. She thinks he's funny. She thinks this is effective.
Yes.
But she does not like if I can't turn it off right away.
Mm-hmm. Well, because it's hard, especially when you're on fire. Whoa.
Did you lose your camera?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Dude, you made beaker face when you came back. Meep. Meep, 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 meep. It looks like him.
Yeah, no, I get that.
You got any questions for me?
Yes, I do, in fact.
Because I'm lost now. I don't even know what the last one was.
Oh, no, welcome. That's what 2022 has been. That's what the entirety that I've learned from everything I've taken in from this interview. This 2022 was really weird, man. And the fact that we survived it is because it was the best part of the trilogy. Because it's done. And that's what makes it the best part.
I survived the trilogy. Our shirt's coming out.
You have not made enough enemies. You have not made enough enemies, clearly, to satisfy that part of you. I think you want more. You need more.
I turned 40 this year, and I realized I don't want enemies anymore.
Really? Because they fueled you for so long.
I can still, trust me, I'm still good. I can find day-to-days to get mad about.
No, all right, fair enough.
Don't worry about that. If 2020, 2021, and 2022 has proven anything, it's there's no shortage of me getting mad about things.
I love that you could still be an anger succubus as long as you can find it. Maybe not a prolonged one. Like, it's no longer you have victims for periods of decades. Yeah. Now you can just be like, nah, it's day-to-day anger. I saw someone crapping on the yard the other day, so I'm pretty angry about that today. Oh, man, I got to do a fender bender because it's going to last me 3 days.
Don't worry, the show's going to go good. Hey, guys, hit that like button, by the way. Just wanted to stop.
Keep on going. All right. Now, going into 2023, as you're leaving us here in 2022,
Mm-hmm.
do you have anything to declare?
I do.
Entering 2023, Mick
I do.
Manhattan.
So, as some of you may know, I think I'm going to cry saying this because it's a big announcement, so I'm going to put my sunglasses back on. So, as some of you may know, it's been a crazy 3 years. We've been doing this since 2019. We've grown, and I love doing this with Casey. But retirement has been coming up, and moving on and doing something different. And I've been thinking about that quite a bit. Now, Scene Snobs isn't going anywhere. Don't worry about that. Nowhere. You will be entertained. We will make sure of that. However, it's time to take a step away and reset and do something different. So I wanted to announce at the end of my exit interview that effective of 2023, once we finish this year's shows, I will be retiring my blue shirts. My blue shirts are going to go away, Casey. I will not wear them on the air anymore.
With such a huge announcement and such a massive, overwhelming moment for all of us here in the Snobs Nation, I do have to ask, there are so many people who, announce retirements, perhaps a bit early without not enough contemplation and consideration of what it is going forward. Do you feel like this is a conservatively legitimate that yes, the blue shirt will be done, or do you feel like perhaps maybe it'll come back again, say in a month or two? You'll get that feeling again, that desire to have the blue shirt.
It's gotten to a point where I've loved doing this in my blue shirts. I've loved it. It's been such an amazing ride. I mean, but just
as one of us, I'd like to say we have too. I'm only one voice here, but I believe all of us in Snob Nations, we have loved the blue shirt. So,
but it's the end of the trilogy. It's the 20s trilogy, and it's the end. We're leaving it. We're getting out. And I'm not some schmo that's going to go on, play some baseball, then maybe come back wearing a blue shirt that has the number 45 on it. It's not going to happen.
I don't believe it.
I know in my heart that as much as I love my blue shirts, this is the right thing to do to cleanse and move on. I'm doing this not just for the people who watch our shows, not just for the people who listen to our shows, but for everyone everywhere. I'm saving them the hassle of carrying over the stink of the past 3 years into the new millennium.
Amen to that.
The Mick-lennium.
Hallelujah.
It is Y2 Madman here.
Oh, holler at your boy.
This new Mick. Can you see I'm like really pressing for these new
going
things.
With it?
The Mick-lennium is here, and we're here to stay. So I will be unveiling a new shirt in the new year. You'll get the blue. This is
going to be wild. This is going to be wild. This is really like this is a very overwhelming moment. Do you feel like there will be blue hues used in the future, or are we saying we're done with all blues? Well, we have blues to other potential blues in the future down the line.
I don't want to say that blue will never make a comeback. Ever. You say never, you get bogged down, you can't hold to your promise, and you look like a fool. So I'm not saying never. But
you don't want to Brett Favre it.
That's true. I am not sending a picture of my dick to Jen Sturger. That's not happening because she would not want to see it. And you should not send unasked for, unwanted dick pics. Undesired, unless it's Casey. You have to do a show. You have to podcast with a man for almost 10 years to be able to send a dick pic out of the blue. Out of the
Well,
blue?
because it was medical. All right. It wasn't like I just sent a
Dude.
dick pic. I was like, does this look normal? All
I
right.
sent
I
my-
was
I sent-
curious of that. I didn't
sent a
realize you
picture of
could
my dick.
bruise if you had a zinc zipper. I was unaware that it could cause that discoloration to the head of my dong.
After my surgery on my dick, I sent a pic to Casey and I was like, can you believe 9,000 stones have come out of here? And he was like, yeah, that's crazy,
I
man.
could. I mean, it honestly looked like it was a gaping hole. It was uncomfortable for everyone. It was like a sandworm. Like
Wait, which kind?
from Dune, bro. From
Yes,
Dune.
okay, good.
All right, yeah.
I don't want the Beetlejuice ones. They're too weird.
No, those are gnarly.
I'll tell you what, I will bring this when we win our first Streamy Award, right? Which is the big award show for streamers and stuff.
Oh, that's
and
a thing?
influencers. That is a thing. It's no bullshit. Or even if we win an Ambi, if we're up on stage, I'm wearing a blue shirt.
Well, you have to. I'll be wearing a tuxedo because I have class.
You have class. I will be wearing a blue shirt with a Don
sexy.
Johnson type of suit from Miami
Please
Vice.
do it. Yes, you roll up your sleeves on a white jacket, sport coat.
Bub says this is heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's necessary. Kathleen says,
disagree.
what shirt will you be wearing? You'll see.
Mystery shirt.
And all the new shirts I ordered are different colors. I'm not adhering to one thing.
Wow.
Yep.
You rebel.
So red shirts, because that could end badly. Not for me.
Yeah.
I'm next gen, baby. Okay. This is the Millennium. All right. Red means go.
Well, that's problematic in a couple states, but go for it. We'll see what happens, man. I believe in you.
There's our new shirt. It's the Millennium. Red means go.
Red means go.
Are you going to destroy the shirt or hang it up? I got to hang it up. I mean, listen, but it's gone.
Burn it.
You have one of my shirts.
I do. Oh,
you should burn that one.
I will burn it. All right, good. First, I'm going to hang it out front. I'm literally going to hang it out front because I'm on Main Street. So I'm going to hang it.
You should
right off the edge and go, this is Mick's shirt. And I'll take a picture of it. I'm going to leave it there for a couple days.
You should frame it and put it up on something and say, this is Mick's shirt, and just see if it becomes like a national attraction for the town of Marshall.
It absolutely will. It's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal.
This is Mick Manhattan's from here, even though I am not. Mick Manhattan ate at this McDonald's one time.
Mick Manhattan drove through this street and stared at the diner and said, hey, there's a diner.
I gotta come for the diner. I love diners.
Gotcha.
If you ever came back with a blue shirt, or better have a 33 on it to commemorate the time you scored 4 touchdowns against the spare tire Dixon, that's true. I will. So those are my answers.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys enjoyed my exit interview from 2022.
I feel like 2022 did a lot for you, and you are ready to give 2023 a whole heck of a lot of whiz playing pop.
I've got Moxie, baby, and I'm sticking with it.
Pep Viv Verm. That's what you've got.
So, guys, before we get going, we're gonna have some big changes coming. We're not announcing everything yet, but they are coming. If you are a member of the Patreon, you might want to look at things are going to be changing. We're going to be changing the tiers. And there's going to be a lot of stuff coming.
A lot of things, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of happenings.
Yep.
And the happenings begin this Sunday.
Yeah. Well, we're not. 2023 is when everything launches.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying I'm just excited for us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm dropping teasers.
I forgot about teasers. This. I'm sorry. I realized we talked about it earlier, but I forgot.
That's fair. It happens.
So we have a lot of things coming up. It's going to get exciting. There's going to be a lot of stuff available. I am going to tell you guys, because you watch us, you listen to us, you're there for us. The Scene Snobs Podcast Live, this is the only information I can give you at the moment, will be going behind the paywall. The live version. It will still be on YouTube.
So right here, the Tuesdays 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., this point of conversation will be going behind a paywall.
The Snob Nation morning show will still be on the YouTube channel every Friday. And our new show, Geeked Out, won't be behind the paywall. So, and Betting Bros won't be either.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be some things. There's going to be some big changes, some big shows returning, some big shows getting revamped, more shows being added.
Yep.
It's getting very interesting. A lot of content is coming. Yeah. But unfortunately, we are growing, and I have to hire a team. And I only say that because it is important. So we are building up this even more so because I do have to bring in some people.
Absolutely. And we've worked so hard and want to be able to continue to bring you great content and be able to actually make this a focus. We love 100%. Doing it. And apparently a lot of you like it too. So we want to be able to keep doing it and having fun doing it and enjoying it and moving forward with it. So we got to keep the lights on.
But if you guys are listening or watching, we are looking to keep, because the new pay tiers are going to be 5, 10, and 20. Again, there's going to be a whole mess of things different for and perks for everything. And we'll get into that more when we have it more in depth.
We'll have an explanation video for this video during the explanation of the next explanation video. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to
follow our TikTok.
You're going to love it. So yeah, we're doing that. Lots of really cool things happening. Lots more coming everywhere. We do have an OnlyFans. That was not a joke.
Yeah.
It's out there now. There's nothing on it yet.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. And that is and people make fun of OnlyFans, but OnlyFans is probably the best platform for reaching your fans.
It's true. And only your fans.
Only your fans. So, yeah. But anyway, we're not going to go there. Now, this is some exciting news for Christmas. The Scene Snobs Christmas card is here. And we want to send it out. If you would like one, please, you can email us at thescenesnobs@gmail.com. You can message us on any one of our social media, and we will happily send you one for the holidays. So please let me know if you want one in the messages. Okay.
These positively dashing men. Look at these two boyos. Gosh, I'm so proud of these pictures. We just look great. We look like we scream holiday cheer.
And I don't even put a filter on those.
No, in its purest form. I think we are absolute Christmas. I look at that and I go, holy shit, it's Christmas.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely a lot of Christmas in those pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Your black friend Sturdy wants one. Okay. Done. Well, you can message me, dude, because I'm going by the messages and your address in the message. So I have it.
We have to know where you live so we can send them. Because apparently there's this whole mail system or something weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just pretended that was my best impression of a Gen Zer.
You know, there's like a whole new generation after that.
Already?
Yeah, it's weird, dude. There's it's called Gen Alpha or something like that.
Oh God, we're so deep at this point.
I think it's like Jack's age.
Well, that makes sense because that's about what River would be. Or I guess she's not a Gen Z, or is she?
No, I guess she'd be Gen Alpha too. So I think it's just kids at this point, like little kids. It's so like who were born, I would say, like in the last 5 years.
I mean, the last generation has no idea what Walkmans were. This generation has no idea what DVDs are.
Dude, we're 2 generations away from somebody who knows what the little symbol for the save button is. They don't know what floppy disks are.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Enough of this. Get out of here. This has been a great night and a great show and a wonderful exit interview. I am so happy to have been able to bring this to you folks. You fine, wonderful human beings. Some of my favorites over there, the Snobs Nation, whether you're listening to us late at night, early morning, whatever time it may be. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope things go very well for you. I hope you take care of yourself. And remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to each other.
You know, I didn't do the rundown yet, right?
I was ready to go. Where's the auto rundown? Don't you?
I can do the rundown. If you want to take off, I can do the rundown.
No, you're good. I'm here. I'm here for it.
I'm Gen X, married to a millennial, and raising a Gen Alpha. Damn, dude, you're all over the place. And when the boomer shows up, the mother-in-law. Okay. Thank you to our patrons. So another thing I wanted to say was we are going to keep. We are changing the tiers, but we're going to try and keep everybody who is in before we launch like, I don't know. I'll explain it better later. But thank you, patrons. We love you guys. We appreciate you helping us keep the lights on and doing this. We love doing this. So Tim, Paul, Stacy, Matt, Aaron, Chris S, Chris H,
George G3, Dan, John B, Ron, Jason, AJ, Dale, and John W. We love you folks. Appreciate it very much. And remember to check out the 3 tiers that are currently available over at the patreon.com/the Scene Snobs.
Damn right.
And then join us at the Snobs Nation Discord. Hang out with your coolest cats on the chats over there at Discord. Over there, join the Snobs Nation, where we have constant conversations in all sorts of wacky areas. Topics ranging from music to movies to TV, all your favorite forms of entertainment. So head on over to Discord and join that Snobs Nation channel.
Damn right. Remember to like and subscribe here. We appreciate you. We're trying to build up the YouTube channel. So every subscribe helps. Every like helps with the algorithm. And we appreciate you. And also remember to get merch. We are still running a promo code THANKS until the 15th. It was our Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal. Go check it out. And we have more stuff coming. We're going to
buy our stuff. Go buy our stuff and put it in your tree, under your tree, in your stocking, wherever you want to put it. Go buy our stuff.
Put it on.
Wear it on. And then send pictures of you wearing it. But not like in the process of putting it on, because that's uncomfortable. But once it is on, then take pictures.
That's legit. I do want to say, guys, if you buy this stuff, we would love it if you would post it and use hashtag SnobNation. SNOBNATION.
Yes, please.
Remember to follow us all over here.
Snobs Nation, y'all.
Snob Nation.
Snob Nation, y'all.
On the hashtag, use Snob Nation. All right, guys. So we love you. Casey did a beautiful goodbye, so I'm not going to try and top that. But I did want to say one thing. We got a certain member of the Snob Nation that's maybe feeling a little down right now. And he knows who he is. He's listening. And now that we know, like, Kathleen, you're feeling a little down too, everybody. It's that time of year. Take it from a guy who went through these dark times years ago and climbed out of them. It is possible. I know you're feeling down. I know you're feeling sad. Just keep going. One foot in front of the other. You will get out of it. Sad now, not sad always, but we'll always need you. So keep that in mind. We love you. Casey says it in his send-off every time, and it's true. We love yous. So just please stay safe. If you're down, reach out to anybody if you need them. We're here for you.
Always a light at the end of the tunnel. Never forget there's people out there who care about you, who love you, who consider you, who think about you. So don't be afraid to reach out. I'm taking another one because you're doing a thing.
No, I appreciate that, and I'm glad you did because
we love y'all.
It's important. But we love you guys, and we're going to take off. Remember, Snob Nation Morning Drive Live Show, Friday morning, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then Geeked Out starts next Sunday at 8:30 p.m. And that's going to be a lot of
totally different day, but it's going to be great.
Yeah, we got a new format. You pick the topic. All right, take care.